Hola amigos, this is Level 12 and today we are talking about my top 10 most adorable Hetalia characters. Now, what everyone counts as adorable is different for everyone, so I may have some characters on here you don't agree with, but it's my top 10 most adorable Hetalia characters list. So these are characters I just go, ah, they're cute, they're adorable, and I love seeing them on screen because they're so cute. Some of them don't really get that much screen time, one of them doesn't get any at all, but they're still adorable nonetheless, and I love them, and I need something like this after yesterday's video which had me pulling teeth. So number 10 is Lithuania. Lithuania is number 10 because he's not really excuse me, he's not really the type of adorable that makes you go, but he's the type of adorable that you kind of just want to protect and have a good life in the future, because he currently doesn't. He's like always looking after people, be it Poland or Russia or the other Baltics. He's just that character that you kind of want to have a good life. You want him to become the adorable little cinnamon bun you want to protect. And he's just a good person. He's a true, straightforward guy. He'd be on my zombie apocalypse team. Number 9 is Poland. And Poland, yes, Poland can be a brat. But he's that type of brat that's just like, aww. Like, he has his sweet moments. He can be sweet with Lit, and he can have just... Poland. Like, some characters I can't look past their brattiness. Like, I don't think there's any micronation on here because I just can't look past their brattiness. But Poland I can, because he does have his sweet, kind of shy, nervous moments. And he can be, like... Even when he's being a brat, he can kind of be like, oh, Poland. Like, when... this is a weird example, but when Lithuania was getting, like, carried away by Russia, Lit was just like, Poland, help! And Poland was on the ground, haha. I'm just like, oh, Poland, you idiot. He's just a breath of fresh air from all the terribleness that Hetalia can foreshow while still being cute. Poland is just that kind of comic relief that everyone loves, and he's great. I love him. Can I have someone like Poland in my life? I think I do. Hold up. Do I? Maybe. I don't know. Number 8 is New Zealand. And I just think the premise of his character is adorable. He's like a super aloof sheep herder dude with super soft hair. He's like just a really nice guy. And like, he's a stand-up dude. Except for not getting Australia. But, you know, he's a pretty decent person. And like, in his character bio it said he's the type of guy that in mid-conversation will watch a cat walking by and then wonder why the cat didn't come and talk to him. And I'm just like, that is so adorable. Oh. Why I don't know why I find that so adorable. That would actually be a little bit annoying mid-conversation, but New Zealand gets a pass. Like, that's just cute. Like, what the heck? Come on, New Zealand. The cat will talk to you, I promise. I will find a cat to talk to you. Where is Grace when you need him? We need his cats. Oh my gosh. Oh, poor New Zealand. Just a little sheep herder with all his sheep. Just sitting there herding the sheep. Oh, he's so cute. He's so innocent too. Like, I can't think of any like bad fan art or like fan fiction that's like not safe for work. It's just, he's such a great character. And please don't like me not safe for work stuff, Jesus. Number 7 is Taiwan, and she has her moments as well, kind of like Poland, but Taiwan is just adorable because she wants to be like a kawaii Japanese girl. I don't know. That's how I interpret her character bio. Just, Japan, yay, anime, all that kind of crap. And like, she's kind of the reason why China isn't on here, because he has his cute moments, but he has more angry outbursts. But Taiwan is on here because, one, she just looks adorable. I mean, have you seen official HEMA art for her? This isn't one of them, but have you seen official HEMA art? It's beautiful, and I love it. But she's also on here because she just has a really sweet personality. Like, have you seen her with Vietnam? She always tries to get Vietnam to come out of her shell. And I'm just like, aw, Taiwan, you're such a nice person. I don't think she's nice to the other henchmen, or at least Hong Kong for that matter, but she's super nice to, like, almost everyone. And China. She's not exactly the nicest to China. But, those two aside, she's super nice to everyone, and she's just, she's a great person to live by. She's like, the rules for life. Taiwan. And, I love her. Number 6 is Finland. And I don't really talk about Finland a lot, mostly because he is a Nordic, and I don't really like the Nordics as a whole, except for Sweden and him. But Finland is just such a great guy. Like, he is the epitome of greatness, and he's so patient with everyone. He's like, who's super patient with Canada? He's like the Canada of the Nordics. Like, at least he gets attention, but he's super patient with everyone and everything, and he's just like, yes, this is the life I live. Let's just get on with it. And, like, he's so good with Sweden. Like, he and Sweden together are just the most adorable thing I've ever seen. Like, he's so cute. And he's always trying to help Sweden and let people understand that Sweden is just the way he is because that's just his face. And he's just a super great guy. I probably misnamed this list. These are just the characters I think are nice. But... and design-wise, he has a super friendly design. He's, like, super happy and cheerful. And he's Santa. How can he not be on this list? How cute is that? That, oh my gosh, there's, like, I have a keychain version of Russia on the way these figures come. But they usually come on a stand. They're about 2 inches tall. Yeah, that looks to be about 2 inches of the keychain I have. And he has one of them, and he's like, has a little Santa hat, and he has a little Santa bag, and his normal, like, kind of blue suit. It's just, it's cute. He's so cute. Number 5 is Chibitalia. I don't think I've ever talked about Chibitalia. I don't think I have. Well, here I am now. Chibitalia is... I find the idea of kids in Hetalia cute, and partially why Little America wasn't on here was because Little America grew up so quickly, and Little Canada also isn't on here. Well, he kind of is, kind of isn't. But Chibitalia and Holy Roman Empire can't be on here because Holy Roman Empire, Jesus. But Chibitalia is on here because he's such an adorable little kid. He's the most kid of the characters. Like, yeah, he's still a nation, and yeah, he's still, like, living that nation life, but he still acts like a kid. He, like, still has that childish innocence, unlike little Romano, who was a brat and demanded things. But I think the cutest scene with him was when, the guy was like, hey, look the other way of our not-so-good church dealings, and he's like, no! And then the guy was like, candy? Yay! Oh, that was so cute. And he has such a childhood innocence. He, like, doesn't even care he's bathing with hungry, despite he's a guy. He didn't need to grow up. Chibitalia could have stayed Chibitalia. Well, I guess, technically, Chibitalia didn't grow up. Italy did, but... he's like such a kid that it's cute. He's not like a kid like the micronations where they're just brats. He's like a kid. Like, he's like... okay, so the micronations haven't necessarily entered puberty. Well, Seborgia has, and I think Molossia has, but aside from that, they've, like, entered the stage of childhood where they can be, like, brats, like, 9 to 12-ish, but Chibitalia is still into, like, that 4 to 5 range where he's still, like, kind of cute. That's how I rank kids, by the way. Number 4 is Canada, and I know Canada... okay, I'm not an idiot. I know Canada can have his moments of being super serious, and he's, like, probably stronger than America if he tries hard enough, and he's made America cry, yada, yada, yada. I know all that. But Canada is still just super adorable, especially when he's being ignored, and when he's talking to his, polar bear. I know he forgets the polar bear's name, the polar bear forgets him, but he's still super cute. He's not... yes, he's a pacifist. He doesn't really like war or fighting or anything, but he can do it if he wants to. And I find that super cute and super endearing of him. I find him super, super endearing. And he's, like, number 4 because even his kid was, like, his younger form was even cuter than him. Like, his younger form was so unsure of himself and so, like, but maybe. And I'm just like, Canada, you're adorable. And it's like, I feel super bad for him when he goes and, like, he's ignored from the other nations, because I'm like, Canada could probably give some super good input. But I think if he wasn't ignored like he is, I wouldn't be as interested in him, because, like, I'm just like, oh, he'd be basically Estonia if he wasn't ignored, not gonna lie. And he's also just, have you seen him in, like, his homeland of Canada? He's just super chill there. He's, like, the best. Canada is a mood. Not gonna lie, Canada is a mood. Number 3 is Liechtenstein. Do you think I could have made this list without putting Liechtenstein on it? You are insane. Get off my channel if you didn't think Liechtenstein was going to be on here. I'm kidding! You're probably new, and this is probably the first video that you've seen of mine. Yes, Liechtenstein is one of my most favorite characters, and that being because she's a super cute, super nice little sister type. Liechtenstein is just this adorable girl that tries to help her brother and just wants to make the best life she can for her brother. And she is just so sweet and giving and passionate. The only time I've ever seen her not be this way is to Czechia and Slovakia. Yes, Czechia and Slovakia. When they were, they owed her some money, and she's like, and I can't wait, and she kind of doesn't like them for that, and I can't wait for, I hope this has happened, when she goes and be's like, hey, gonna give me back my money? And they're just gonna be like, ha, nah. And then she pulls like the most adorable little like pocket knife. Like it's pink and it has bunnies on it, but it's like a really like big knife and it can do some damage. And she's just like, money now. And they're just like, okay, hold on, calm down. That's just how I imagine it, okay? That was a long rant, but as you can see, I love Liechtenstein. Oh, there was a key. She's just the best. I love her. Can I get more Liechtenstein, please? I saw a special recently just to like so I could see the Neos, and I got the cutest picture of her on my phone. Oh, it was like when Liechtenstein was first with Switzerland. Like I think it was even before she cut her hair, because I remember her having braids in it. But whatever, Liechtenstein is just the best. Number 2 is Latvia, and he is also one of my most favorite characters. Latvia is kind of like Canada. He's adorable by accident, and it's just, oh, Latvia. He doesn't know when to keep his mouth closed, and he often gets punishes for it, but he does have his kind of sweet side. He kind of acts like a big brother to Sealand, which is adorable, even though he's like the youngest of the Baltics, and he's like 15. Excuse me. And he's just trying to live, man. He's just trying to be the best Latvia he can be, and sometimes it messes up, and you know, that's okay. You can mess up in life, except for Latvia when he like goes too far and says things in front of Russia he shouldn't. But you know, we all have issues with that. I just also he's 15, right? But he looks like a 12-year-old. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I legit thought he was like 10 to 12 when I first saw him, and then I'm like, ew, this boy's 15. Also, I kind of find the aspect that he can like drink 40 cups of vodka hilarious. I don't know why, I just do. Like, his small body can handle 40 cups of vodka. Oh, he and Russia must have a good time when they're drinking. That came out so wrong. I meant friendly. Number 1 is Moldova. I don't think I've talked about Moldova at all, and I hate that I haven't talked about him at all, because he is the most adorable kid in Hetalia ever. I think I said that for Chibitalia, but no, Moldova is. He is in the same age. I guess he'd be about 7 to 8, but he isn't in the bratty age range, and his poorness has humbled him. Like, when someone was trying to give him candy for the Halloween special, which I think this image is taken from, he's like, I have enough candy. Can I have some underwear because it's cold? And I'm just like, oh, Moldova. He's so cute. And like, he and Russia interacting is just the best thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I found that comic when I was looking at pictures of him, and Russia was just like, can you call me Big Brother? And Moldova was like, sure, I'll call you Big Brother. And like, I think Moldova's older brother is Romania. Pretty sure it is, because last night I was thinking about, does Hungary hate Moldova because she hates Romania too? But the thing was, he like calls Russia Big Brother, but Romania wants Moldova to call him Big Brother, and Moldova, like, he loves both of them. And I feel like if Latvia Moldova, let me say this. Moldova is a fixed version of Latvia. Like, Russia probably wanted Latvia to be what Moldova is. This is just this cute, little, adorable piece of flesh. He's like, I feel like his poorness has humbled him to the point where it's just, like, it's like if a 5-year-old was like, but the cookies are too expensive. Like, in the grocery store, you're just kind of like, oh, look how mature that girl is. And I'm just like, oh, Moldova is that. Moldova is just adorable. And a lot of people get on me on how I pronounce Liechtenstein. You're probably also going to get on me for how I pronounce Moldova. No one's ever told me correctly how to pronounce these places. We don't talk about these places in my history class. The most we've ever talked about are Germany and Russia not enough. But not to take away from Moldova. I love him. He's cute. I need to talk about him more. And he needs to appear more. He's just super cute and sweet. And I love him. I need more of him. Alright, so that's it for this video. This was just me gushing about characters I like. And I think my food is here from Bojangles. So, gonna cut this video a little bit shorter than I would like to. For those of you who did request videos yesterday, I will get to them. I made this video like an hour after the other one went up because I was just like, you know what? I need something cute in my life. So I got up from my nap and I made this video. I just needed something cute to gush over because yesterday's video, I was so worried wasn't up where I wanted it to be. It was like 20 minutes. And this one's gonna reach that, I fear. But I do appreciate all of y'all submitting things. I do listen to that, and those videos will be up soon. But thank you for watching. Like and subscribe for more anime and otaku related content. Ciao, chicos.